but no needle seems to have moved here. It's still way too early to tell, and this process is apparently nowhere near done. I'm joined by my colleagues Chris Wallace and Brett Baer right now. Brett, and with you, begin with you. Then what is your sense of where we go from here? What did we learn here?
Well, today was interesting. David Holmes essentially was there to testify about this phone call on July 26, what he heard about Ambassador Sondland talking to President Trump. He was very confident in what he says he heard and made sure his feelings were clear in a big opening statement. Fiona Hill was really a powerful witness for the Democrats. What you just mentioned, Neil, was the back end of a GOP council question. Steve Castor went down a number of cul-de-sacs with Fiona Hill, and one of them, she answers, Ambassador Sondland was being involved in a domestic political exercise, an errand, and we were involved in national security policy. There were a number of those where she was a very impressive witness, to the point where a number of GOP lawmakers just gave speeches. They didn't ask her questions, but when they did ask her questions, a couple of things came out. The Steele dossier, she said, was a rabbit hole. She also said that Christopher Steele, behind that dossier, got played. That was an interesting point that may be explained down the road. The whole thing for me came down to one person, and that was Republican lawmaker Will Hurd from Texas. He is a moderate Republican who is not seeking re-election. In other words, there's no political fallout from it. He said the president acted inappropriately on that call, but he does not see anything that is bribery or extortion or impeachable. He said it's an ugly process, a sloppy process, but it's not impeachable. That, to me, suggests if you can't get Will Hurd, it's going to be tough to get 20 Republican senators.
All right, hang on there, gentlemen.